doing that. But I guess they're all like independent, aren't they? Like if their manager chooses to do it, they could do it. They were going to bring cars and other people. It's cold when I get up and I'm going to be too warm.
Always too warm.
Not true. Is it loud?
Good morning, guys, and welcome to a long time coming edition of For the Drive. I've finally breached my 1,000 miles run in of my lovely new Jaguar XE R-Sport 240, and I'm now bringing you the first drive. For those of you who haven't seen my last video, well, actually, it's a little while ago, it's a couple of videos ago now, my collection car video, I have recently purchased a Jaguar XE R-Sport with the 240 brake horsepower, 2 litre inline 4 turbocharged engine. I will recap a few of the stats, so if you've already seen it, you know, hold tight, don't worry. But for those of you who haven't seen it, you need to know a little bit about it, why I chose it, and why it's a car that should not be underestimated. This has got the 8-gear flappy paddle semi-automatic gearbox. You actually can't get the manual in petrol, which I'm not sure I miss, because I very much enjoy how the gear stick rises out of the dash when you start the engine and when it recedes back when you turn the engine off. You get from eco to drive, there is a big difference, I find, and then when you put it into sport, you get that other little jump, makes it just that little bit more exciting. So I am currently driving in eco and in drive, which means that the automatic gearbox is doing all the work. I've set it so the flappy paddle only overrides when I put it into S, which I think is, you know, about time that we start ramping it up. And I want to show you how much fun it can be. So let's go to S, and then I can make the flappy paddles override, and also put it into normal. So basically I get a little more, not the full power, but I get more than eco. But when you put your foot down, it actually wants to go. And obviously with the gearbox now doing what I want and not automatically choosing a gear for me, much more fun, much more exciting, because I want to have some fun. This Renault Espace, 2 cars in front of me, would go away. You're ruining my video. As I said to you in the other video, if you don't remember or haven't seen it, I did not build this car from scratch. It was already built, so there were a few things that I would have picked or wouldn't have picked if I was building my own. You get such good tactile feedback as well. Like, you know, if you hit over slightly rough gravel, you knew that you were on them, but you knew that you still had grip. You go around a corner, you know that you can feel where it's pointing. You don't have that kind of ambiguous wallowing. Sometimes you get in certain cars where they try and make it so smooth for driving, but they basically sacrifice your feedback. But none of that in this. Traffic is boring, sir. I just want to drive. So now driving in normal, ramp it up to the full whack now. I want full power. I want to play about with it as much as I can. And this is one of the best things about this car. When I push this button, goes to dynamic, everything goes red. Oh yeah. Enjoy that. Oh, so good. Just that constant, because of the double clutch system, it's that constant power. Like, you just keep your foot in the same place, you just keep flicking up through the gears, and it's just there. You have no problems with it, it's just there. What can we take away from this video? One, I repeat myself too much, and I apologise profusely if you've heard the same phrase 5 million times, because I can assure you that I've said it way more than that and then cut it out. Two, this car is fantastic. I love it. It's everything I want and more. I can't wait to spend the next year or so just enjoying it on as many nice roads as possible. Three, there are just too many cars on the road. Fact. And four, I definitely need to take it out on some road trips, because I reckon this car, it's just going to excel. The more I get used to it, the more it's just going to make me enjoy driving. So if you've got any suggestions of where to go, you know anywhere, or you've been anywhere, Britain or abroad, doesn't matter where, put them in the comments box below, and I'll happily check it all out. I'm just going to enjoy this car as much as I can. I hope you enjoy it with me. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously check out my Facebook page, my Instagram page and everything there. You know, contact me in any way you want if you've got suggestions or comments. See you guys later. Like, oh, I'm doing much more than I should be. Whoops. Oh, about 3 cars in front, there's an E-Type Jag. Oh, that's gonna make me weak in the knees, and then I won't be able to drive. Thanks, just fuck off. Fun, and I hate you all.